And we are live, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Battle Rapport. I am your host, Hydro Man, your Slipknot fan of Battle Rap, here helping you catch up on Battle Rap. Now, for anybody that doesn't know, yes, we are in how should we say, a super weekend, if you don't know. Uh, some windows popping up. Windows. Give us a chance there, ladies and gentlemen. These pop-ups, windows and stuff. Well, we are live streaming right now. Facebook, YouTube, and Caffeine. Live right now with the Battle Rapport. We are talking about the super fight, ladies and gentlemen. And yes, we are talking about Kings and Queens numero dos. So, anyway. Well, right now, if y'all don't know, there's a lot of stuff going on. Now, we're going to put this over here on the side real quick. Make sure everybody get to see this because right now I want to talk about the Queens right now. You know what I mean? We got the super fight popping off right now, but you know what I mean? It's gonna be popping off. Sorry. But I want to talk about the Kings and Queens right now. Numero dos. Right? Give me a second as I check and make sure that we are all okay. Make sure the live chats were good. Let's see. Everything is good, fine and dandy. We are streaming live right now. We are good. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Give me a second. Exactly. I am your host, Hydro Man, your Slipknot fan of Battle Rap. Here at the Battle Rap 4, we are right now thinking about contemplating how we're going to be able to make this year, 2020, one of the best years that we can make. At least, think of more of a positive thought mind frame that we need for battle rap. Now, because right now there are a lot of things going on, I'm talking about we got a lot of cars that are shaping up to look like potential battles of the year. To be honest, or probably battles for the next couple few decades. If nobody know, you will know after this weekend. This week we're gonna be all in the poppy. You already know. You know what I mean? But hold on a sec. Let's get the list real quick. Make this a quick, debut of the Battle Rapport. Live right here is we are for the lives, we're just all lives for the Battle Rapport is gonna be basically all just titled live, live, live. Basically the huddle. Which everybody huddle up, get right close to the if you're on caffeine, if you're on YouTube, you're on Facebook right now, you already know what's up. Share to everybody, let everybody know what's going on right now. The Battle Rapport is online, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. And yes, if nobody knows or don't know, whatever, hey, I am the Hydra Man, your Slipknot fan of Battle Rap. Here helping you catch up on Battle Rap. Now, let's make this short and sweet for y'all people. All right? Now, if only I could get this thingamajiggy thingy working. Don't mind me. I'm old. Anyway, let's look. Okay. I want to talk about queens and kings. Kings and queens, right? Now, this card, when they first announced it, I was shocked. I was shocked, but I was shocked that I was happy that this was happening. Because this was happening, I just felt like, you know what? Now finally there's gonna be more, things for ladies and for the men to actually have more, you know, back and forth. You know what I mean? Like we need more of the men to be able to, duke it out with the females, especially if the men think that they can body a female. You know what I mean? Like I don't think it's gonna be easy bodying a female, especially if you think that, especially if you think your bars are better. You know what I mean? You really got to think about that because these women been putting work for years, and the more that the fellas recognize that these women have been doing their motherfucking thing, that everybody at the end of the day is gonna have better battles. Now, just think of it. Years ago, Miss Hustle, you hear me right? Miss Hustle was revered as one of the most dangerous. You hear me? One of the most dangerous female battle rappers out. Now, afterwards, there's been, plenty of other females, you know what I mean? C3 solidified herself throughout the years. There's been plenty. But Miss Hustle has been doing her thing off and on. And, with the tracks that she's been dropping off and on, it's only been showing more definitive, examples and choices that she's been creating. You know what I mean? Being able to do what needs to be done. Let me check this light real quick. These ring lights always have these little online monitors, making sure that they don't, overheat. But yeah, I think that Miss Hustle right now for Averb might be a little problem for Averb, but I'm not gonna, say Averb, I'm not gonna count Averb out. Averb he's been out here for a long time. You know what I mean? We talking about way back, street status type of thing. You know what I mean? Way back in the day. Like, this damn light. Hold on a sec, people. I hate these lights when you do this. There we go. Now, because of the simple fact, Averb has been doing what he's been doing. Bump this light. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. This is the lighting situation for right now. We're working on the fly here, people. All right. It's a world premiere. This is what you get for a world premiere. Lights don't work and you just, adapt. So, Miss Hustle and Averb, as far as a top competitive bout, a top competitive battle, you cannot count this out. So, it's going to be very tough. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Hydro Man from the Battle Rapport says 2-1 Miss Hustle. And it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. Just like First Lady Flames versus JC. I'm sorry, that's not going to be an easy battle for me to just be like, oh yeah, man, I got this one winning and I got the other one. Like, no. I honestly think that because this card is stacked the way it is, and then, some time for everybody to, get adjusted to the, the new era of how things are, this pandemic, you know what I mean? Oh, microphone. Anyway, multiple microphones. Anyway, but I think because of the simple fact, everything's been running the way it is. I think that we're going to see better battles coming out of this weekend. If nobody's been paying any attention, especially with the Instagrams and everything else, there's been so much that's been going on. You cannot count any of these people that are battling out. Straight up. You can't count Lady Flames out. You can't count JC out. And you can't count Averb and you can't count Miss Hustle out. That's why I think that between those battles, it's gonna be like those are gonna be like definitively like some of the hardest battles to try to, say that, this one is gonna beat the other one, and this is definitive like 30. Like, no. So I'm gonna say JC. I'm gonna say JC 2-1 over Lady Flames. It's hard. It's hard. It's a hard decision. It's not easy, people. It's not easy. I'm being factual with y'all. This is not easy. If it was easy, I'd be like, yo, so and so forth 3-0. But it's not that easy. So bear with me. Averb, Miss Hustle, like I said, Miss Hustle 2-1 over Averb. It's not going to be a very easy battle to say who's going to win. So I'm sorry. Averb, I give you my respect, homie. You do a lot of things. I don't know if you can handle Miss Hustle. She hustle and do her thing, bro. Man, she hustle and do her thing, bro. I don't know how. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm getting off track here. Anyway, but Jason, all right. Averb, Miss Hustle. I give it 2-1, Miss Hustle. It's not easy. It's not going to be an easy win either, but it's not going to be an easy decision of who's going to win. Anyway, JC versus First Lady Flames. People want to say that it's a mirror match. I'd like to say that Miss First Lady Flames has finally, gotten to be able to get the people, maybe, get the, following that she deserves and that she needs. But maybe because of how she's been doing things, how raw she is, I think that people have given her that, that idea like, yo, she might be, Jesus, JC like, what I mean, in stature and, rapidy rap and whatever. Like, nah, I think that she earned what she earned because of how hard she worked for it. So please do not deny anyone, any man or woman, any respect on their name that they deserve. They worked that hard to get to their stature. However, peaks and valleys that's happened, wins, losses, they have a respect value and that must be respected. So recognize that for everybody. You know what I mean? You know. So I say JC, is gonna beat First Lady Flames. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be very hard to even distinguish who's gonna win, but that's why I say JC 2-1. We need, a winner and a loser. And um this is hard, people. This is hard. Like I said, this is one of the best cards yet. And what happened with my monitor? There we go. This is one of the best cards yet, especially men versus women, the battle rappers versus the battle rapettes. I think I got this crown here, bro. This crown here, right here. This crown. This crown is for the ladies, man. I got the ladies taking almost this whole card. If they, if the fellas could at least, show me something, you know what I mean? Like T-Top versus Coffee Brown. I'm gonna keep this short and sweet, King. 2-1, T-Top. I got T-Top with the first. No, I got T-Top with the second round and the third round. Coffee, you gotta show me something. You know what I mean? And I don't just mean what you're trying to show me on Instagram or OnlyFans. I think everybody already know what your cakes look like. And I don't think your milkshake brings all the boys to the. So please, no. Um. Anyway, I got T-Top beating Coffee Brown. Unless Coffee Brown comes with some creamer, some sugar, some sweetener to try to, sweeten the pot, make things a little bit better. I don't know. But we'll see. We will see. So please don't kill me in the comments. And if you do, hey, all love and respect to everybody. No doubt. Straight up. But anyway, Low Soul versus Vixen. Ay, 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 ay. Oh my God, bro. How can I say this? How can I say this? Vixen 3-0. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Loso. I'm sorry, Loso. I got respect for you, but at the same time, I have to keep it 100. She's on a roll. I believe that JC beats you when y'all battle. I think everybody got him misconstrued. Oh, Hydra Man, you're stupid. You're weird. I don't care because I'm looking at the facts of the written rhymes going at each other. And I'm sorry, Loso didn't have it for me. And I have my opinions on that. If anybody would like to talk to me about that, we can talk about it because I think that's something that, especially for us Puerto Ricans, us light-skinned people. Yes, I am Puerto Rican. Underneath this Slipknot customized mask, yes, I am Puerto Rican. But besides that, we're at that stage where us light-skinned people, Puerto Ricans, that we have to respect one another when it comes to everything that we do. And when it comes to the ladies, homie, and when it comes to how you battle rap, I don't know. I think Vixen might assassinate you, literally on stage. I think you might just be like, I think you might just drop like that. You know what I mean? I think just like her first bars, it might be a haymaker. And I'm not being Vixen biased. I am not being Vixen biased. I think that Vixen does have some flaws. She still is coming up, but still, I think Loso, you got to show me more than what you've been showing me lately, because I think you can do a whole lot better. If you're going to take this Christianity thing, take it to its fullest extent. I think out of the whole 4 horsemen, 5 horsemen, 6 horsemen of the Christian apocalypse, whatever y'all call yourselves, I think that A Ward is the best lyrically and how he formulates. I think he is the best in the whole entire horseman crew. And I think that if you want to show that you are right there with, there's the reason why you're a horseman, that this is the battle that you need to show me and everybody else, any doubters, anybody that thinks, that you can't beat Vixen the Assassin, because I think you could. I think you could, because there is some things that you might have that she doesn't, but I don't think that it's a lot. And that, okay, let's feel like this: the best Loso versus the best Vixen. Best Vixen, like there's almost leagues beyond what Loso's been doing. I'm sorry, but show me different and show the rest of the people that you, Loso, and you could do something. You know what I mean? Do something instead of lose. Instead of lose to Vixen, because I don't want to be another loss on this, men's versus women card. You know what I mean? Kings versus Queens 2 Part 2. You know what I mean? Like, because of the simple fact, I think that, Averb might lose to, Miss Hustle. But besides that, I have Miss Hustle beating Averb 2-1. Hard. It's a very hard decision. JC beating First Lady Flames. A hard decision. T-Top versus Coffee Brown. I'm sorry, but Coffee Brown got to step her game up, or, whatever. I think that she does have a lot of potential, but we gonna see. You know what I mean? So, but I do think that T-Top 2-1, second round and the third round might just eliminate Coffee Brown. But you got to show me something, and not what you've been trying to show me on Instagram and OnlyFans, okay, Coffee Brown? So, cool. Last one. Now, listen here. There have been rumors of there being a secret battle. It was rumored and then said on other platforms and stuff. So I'm going to say it too. I would like to see this battle. If this secret battle happens, I would like to see it. Bonnie Godiva versus Math Hoffa. Hey, yo, shout out to Math Hoffa. Shout out to Bonnie Godiva. If that battle actually does happen, and it is happening this weekend, thank you. Because this is something that, amongst this whole card, there's some grudge matches here on this card. Yeah, there is some grudge matches. Please don't get me confused, people. Hydro Man from the Battle Raport is not confused. I do know this card is not a slept-on card, but if Mav Hoffa and Bonnie Godiva are the secret match, you know what that would mean? That we would have a grudge match. That there's so many, different things that's been talked about them, the back and forth and all that, that if this battle is the secret battle that does end up happening here, oh my God, it would be ridiculous. And that would make this weekend even that much more bigger. But on that note, if it did happen, I would say Matt Hoffa 3-0. I'm sorry, Bonnie. I'm sorry. Anyway, last battle on the card, the main event. People were saying that Averb versus, Miss Hustle was the main event. And, you know what I mean? But, I will co-sign that. Even though, it's like a co-main event, you know what I mean? So it's like official versus Tay-Rack, headliner, and then co-main event, Miss Hustle versus Averb. Yeah. I co-sign that. Cool. I co-sign that. I co-sign that. I co-sign that. Yeah. Now, Tay-Rock versus Official. I'm sorry, people. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, no, I'm not Charlie Clips. I'm not choking. I'm not choking. Jersey. No. What I'm saying is Official 2-1. Why do I say Official 2-1? Because I think she got something to prove. And I think because, there's been this much time that's happened, a lot of back and forth, her and Rock and Jazz and all this other stuff that's been going on, especially the top tier disses. Oh, hey, the top tier disses. Oh boy, yeah. We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about that. Yeah, facts. We're gonna talk about that. Know that we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about that. The top tier disses, we're gonna talk about facts. But that's an episode for another time, ladies and gentlemen. But right now, we're talking about this weekend, the Super Weekend. Exactly, the Super Weekend. What is the Super Weekend? We have Kings versus Queens, and we have the SuperFight card. But let me finish right now with the Kings versus Queens, because as you see, I got a crown up here is destined for greatness. And I possibly think that Official might just be the victor. I honestly think that I think because of the simple fact, some people might counter out as the underdog or whatever. No. Please don't count out Miss Official. Oh no. Do not count her out. No. She is one of the most toughest women when it comes to battle rapping. Face some of the hardest competition. You've got to be out your mind to think that, Tay-Rock is just gonna dust her off. You know what I mean? Like, yo, y'all out your mind. I'm sorry. Tay-Rock, yo, that's the dude. Yo, Cave Gang. Oh, Cave over everything. Yo, facts. I feel ya. I love the whole Cave Gang. Burnt Bucks. All y'all chess. All y'all. Yo, mad respect. Mad love from Patterson. Y'all know me. You know what I mean? Well, y'all about to know me. If y'all don't know, y'all about to know me. But I'm sorry. I think that Tay-Rock has done a lot for people thinking that, his consistency is going to be weighing down, after a certain bit of time. Okay, hey, past couple of years, y'all can say whatever y'all want, but to be frankly honest, what do you think more in this battle? Do you think that with with all the controversy surrounding Tay-Rock or the rumors or whatever, do you think that that's going to be able to be negated by how Tay-Rock does his gun bars and, does his thing? Do you think that, that Official isn't going to have a counter for if he tries to counter? Like, if I don't know if anybody noticed, hear me, people, especially you, Jay Black, and anybody else in the battle rap community. Have anybody actually, and yeah, over there in Caffeine, facts, and Facebook and YouTube, y'all already know. Have y'all ever seen Miss Hustle and Disaster all 3 rounds? If y'all noticed that was supposed to be a battle on a whole different card, but it didn't end up happening on that card. The event went down, but certain things messed up, whatever. Then it ended up happening on King of the Dot. If y'all remember, I think it was the second round. It might be the second round. I don't know. I'm gonna have to run it back, but she counter wrote against Disaster. Yo, she counter wrote against Disaster, and give me a second. Damn bottle opener, can battle tap, whatever. I'm old. Anyway, but if you notice, I think it was the second round, but she counter wrote against Disaster, and to be honest, beat him. I got mad respect for Disaster, but because of how she wrote against Disaster, it made me appreciate seeing the rest of, officials' catalog and resume. Her catalog and resume, she got a good one, people. She got a good one. Yeah, yeah. People want to talk about GOAT status and, you know, Mount Rushmore candidates or whatever. What about females, huh? Has anybody thought about maybe official being up there on GOAT status? Right there with Lady Luck and Remy Ma and quite a few that's been, doing anything for all those years, either laid the foundation or ones that are still up here doing things. Come on now. But enough of me ranting. That was basically the whole Queens versus Kings part deux, or Kings versus Queens part deux. Now it's time to talk about the big, big fish in the sea. Pause. You know what I mean? It's time to talk about the big, the heavy. You know what I mean? The heavy gunners right now. You know what I mean? We're talking about the super fight. People want to talk about, everybody want to talk about Kid Chaos and how dangerous his writing is. But I'm sorry. Listen, I'm sorry, but not sorry. Why am I saying sorry, not sorry? Because of the simple fact, I think Danny Myers might be the end boss. Everybody talking about Lux is the end boss, Murder Mook is the end boss. But who really the end boss right now? Who the end boss right now that if you in the ring and you get 3 full rounds of them and you give 3 full rounds of you and it turns out being a classic, isn't that what we want at the end? Having more people like, yo, this person that, or that person that, or like a giant debatable, but ends up being a classic battle that multiple people want to see all the time? It's Danny Myers, people. I think that Danny Myers should be on the top of this card. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? Rum Nitty, he should be at the top of this card too. Should be at the tippy top. As a matter of fact, Rum Nitty should be having his own card with him being on the top. Pause. Y'all that want to do the whole pausing thing. But I think that Danny Myers on this card, he should have been headlining this card, to be honest. Super fight. Who do you think is gonna bring it? Who do you think is gonna bring it between Danny Myers and Kid Chaos? Don't get me wrong, Kid Chaos, I got mad respect for you, homie. You have been doing your thing. You are raising the stakes up of what it really means to be, you know what I mean, one of these heads that really can write, you know what I mean, write and then be, you know what I mean, be mixing it up, cooking it up, and then I nowhere come out with something just to like spontaneously like out of this world. Yo, I give you that. But we talk about Danny Myers. I'm sorry. Danny Myers, he might be the end boss, people. Danny Myers might be end boss, people. So people want to talk about, who's the end boss, so on and so forth. Danny Myers might just be the end boss, people. He might be. So think about that. Think about that. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. So, yeah, Danny Myers 2-1. I think Danny Myers might have the first round. Unless Kid Chaos could, do something in that first round. But like, if not, then I would say Danny Myers second round and the third round. Like I said with T-Top and Coffee Brown, you know what I mean? Unless, something happens with that and then, it ends up being a 3-0 T-Top over Coffee Brown. But, we hope that that doesn't happen. We want for Coffee Brown to show up, show out, and not really show all her stuff out. You know what I mean? Anyway, so Danny Myers 2-1 over Kid Chaos. I'm sorry. You can kill me in the comments. I'm sorry, but we'll move on. We'll proceed. B-Dot versus Shotgun Suge. Let's go. I said, let's go, bro. You see, this is a battle. We gotta all huddle up right now. We all gotta huddle up. Straight up. We all gotta huddle up real quick in this live broadcasting for the first time. Of course, the world premiere of the Battle Rapport, the Huddle. Yes, live. We are live, 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 live. Multi-streaming right now. We are on Caffeine. We are on YouTube and Facebook. So, ladies, gentlemen, I am your host, Man, here at the Battle Rapport. I am your Slipknot fan of Battle Rap, here helping you catch up on Battle Rap. So, enough of that. Let's get back to this card. B Dot versus Shotgun Suge. Yo, I'm gonna be honest. I think because of how so much has been going on, that people have been counting Shotgun Suge out for a little bit too long. And we don't need that, people. What we need is more people believing that matches like this is gonna be a classic. That matches like this is gonna make people come out here and be like, yo, you know what I mean? I think this was a match for the ages, and that's what we need right now. We need matches for the ages. We need matches for people that believe that there's gonna be better things happening, and as long as we keep that, we good, we gravy. You know what I mean? That's it, and that's coming from a Jersey mob that's telling you that as long as we stay positive, staying positive in whatever that we're doing in our life, whether we love battle rap, whether we're trying to work, we're taking care of our kids, whatever it is, we're trying to take care of our moms, that's whatever it is, that we try to make sure that everything stays gravy, that at least we try to make sure that we stay mentally sane or whatever. And with this battle, Shotgun Suge and B Dot, people thinking that Shotgun Suge ain't gonna be able to rap. People ain't thinking that Shotgun Suge can't rap. Huh? People on Caffeine, do you believe that Shotgun Suge could rap? If you believe Shotgun Suge could rap, you already know. Because I haven't heard him throughout all these years, man. Shotgun Suge, yo, against Tay-Rock? Right there by the bus station or in front of a gate with the... My God, bro. Y'all don't know? Shotgun Suge can handle his handle. Why you think he's Shotgun Suge? Oh, he hasn't been able to this, that, and the other. I don't care, man. He's still Shotgun Suge. He is still one of those ones, especially coming from Jersey. So please don't count him out. The moment you count out Shotgun Suge is the moment a classic will come out of nowhere or a body or something. So definitely think about this, people. That B Dot versus Shotgun Suge is it's gonna be hard to try to make that that decision that this one's gonna beat him. Oh no, no. We shouldn't think that it's gonna be a complete 3-0 from one side or the other. No. Get that out your mind right now. There ain't gonna be no 3-0 on one side or 3 on the other. No, that ain't happening. What is gonna happen is there's gonna be a battle, people. There's gonna be a battle, people. There's going to be a battle, people. Yeah. You there? You there on YouTube? You there on Facebook? Yeah. All y'all, this is gonna be a battle. This is gonna be one of the ones. So please think about it next time you try to count Shotgun Suge out. B Dot. I got none but love for you, homie. But this is the East Coast, and you about that West Coast. I'm gonna be 100. I'm gonna be 100. Your writing is one of the best. Yes, you are one of the top 5. I don't doubt that. I don't doubt that. You hear me? I said anybody out there that says that B Dot is not top 5 in writers pen wise, as far as the people coming in with the past 5 years or something like that, basically the new era, whatever. But anyway, the new wave. B Dot has shown levels, and I give him mad respect. But when it comes to this battle, he's going to have to up his game when it comes to battling a 6'4", 6'5", 200 something. You know what I mean? And he's been losing weight, so he getting slim. Boy, bro, I don't know what to say, bro. I don't know what to say. I'm gonna say, because there's so many people counting out Suge, I'm gonna say Shotgun Suge 2-1, first and third. If you kill me on the comments, hey, that's okay. I have my belief. And I think that Shotgun Suge gonna do his thing. Let me check these comments real quick. Let me check. Doesn't look like there's any comments. Welcome. Mod underscore Ra. Welcome to Cafe. Thank you so much. Of course. Thank you so much. There is a lot that's going on in battle rap right now this weekend, and if no one is prepared, I hope that you are prepared just as long as everybody else is prepared because there's a lot going on this weekend. So if you are entering for the first time, my name is Hydra Man. I represent the Battle Raport. I am your Slipknot fan of battle rap here, helping you catch up on battle rap, and this is the world premiere. Now, I'd like to talk about the second to last battle on this card. Of course, the main event, which is Mike P versus Real Sick. I'll get to that in a moment. Rum Nitty versus Holmesy the God. I was not expecting this. I was not expecting this battle. I was not expecting this, bro. I was like, what the hell? Yo, I was not expecting this. I was not expecting this battle. I was not expecting this battle, people. No. Holmesy the God and Rum Nitty? Okay. Let me gather up my thoughts. Rum Nitty 2-1. No, there ain't much that I can say, but Rum Nitty 2-1. Yeah, Holmesy, you did your motherfucking thing, bro, in the tournament. You did your thing. And I thank you for that on behalf of Jersey. Thank you. But you think you can handle Rum Nitty? The You Are Alien? Hey, that's gonna be a tough one, homie. That's gonna be a tough one. Because Rum Nitty is nothing to play with, bro. He ain't. We're talking about Rum Nitty, bro. You saw the classic that he had with Aaron Solomon a couple of years ago with the volume? With what was it, the second volume, third volume? No, it was the first volume, as a matter of fact. Bro, that was epic. What can I say about Rum Nitty, bro? What can I say about Rum Nitty? People want to say that, he lost 2 battles last year or have 2 battles that he lost last year that's on the app, but he still won on the app vote. So he has, he won every single one of his battles. I really don't care whether or not if it's, the URL staff doing that or if it's just anybody thinking that, he didn't lose anything. I think that if we're going to hold Rum Nitty to the stature that he is, if he lost a battle, he lost the battle. You know what I mean? We have to give him his flowers when they're deserved and let him know that, he messed up when he messed up. You know what I mean? Just like if I messed up on, a bar or whatever, and be like, nah, man, you're supposed to so on and so forth. I know that I'm supposed to accept that and take that in as, criticism that I can then utilize that and be like, yo, you know what? You're right. I said this when I should have said that. I'm gonna do this and then so on and so forth. So at least, excuse me, people, burping. So at least that you could at least come up with a basic format that everything will flow proper instead, falling all apart and stuff like that. But I'm sorry, Rum Nitty 2-1, bro. Maybe a 3-0. Holmesy the God. I know you represent Millburn, New Jersey. I'm a Jersey native too. You know what I mean? Been living in Jersey almost all my life. I'm Patterson. But I'm going to be 100% honest, bro. You got to come up and out of Holmesy the God. You're battling Rum Nitty. You battling Rum Nitty this weekend, homie. And if you're going to battle him, show him who you is and what you about to do. Because if not, Rum Nitty will wash you. Rum Nitty you hear me, people? Rum Nitty will wash people. Rum Nitty will wash people. Y'all gotta watch out, people. Straight up, Rum Nitty. Oh my God, bro. How many times has Rum Nitty come out this mug? with classics and haymakers. Why you think he had EFB, bro? It's every bar, bro. Like, he's a UR alien, and if y'all ain't respecting his pen, his creativity, y'all gonna sleep on this man forever? Nah, 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 nah. Don't. Rum Nitty beats Holmesy the God 2-1 or possible 3-0, a gentleman's 30. Or possibly a wash. I'm sorry. But and I'm not trying to be all, Rum Nitty bias or whatever. The Battle Rapport is non-biased. This right here, this channel, the Battle Rapport, yes, right here, it says the Battle Rapport. That right there, that is my show, Hydra Man show. This is my show. And on my show, there is one thing and one thing that is gigantic. Pause. One thing that is big and gigantic on this platform. And you know what that is? We will not be biased. I love Jersey rappers just like everybody else that love Jersey rappers. I love Detroit rappers just as much as anybody. I love everybody from everywhere. So that means there is a modicum of decency that we have to have. And as long as we keep that, we keep respect, common sense, flowing like water all day. There won't be no problems. I got that out of me. I got that. I got that out of me. I got that. I feel better. I feel better. All right, all right. Because every single episode should at least come, let people know of, something to try to, ease their days with. You know what I mean? So I like to say that Rum Nitty over Holmesy the God 2-1, possibly 3-0, because Holmesy the God, you got to show me that you can up your ante. To be honest, you got to show me that you can, keep up with Rum Nitty. Because you show me that you could, but you've never battled Rum Nitty, and you are battling Rum Nitty this weekend. And if you're battling Rum Nitty this weekend, handle it, handle it, handle it. Straight up. Crack the bottle of rum. But if you can't crack the bottle of rum, it's a 3-0. Anyway, we talking about the URL in here, bro. What you gonna do? What you gonna try and kill me in the comments all because Rum Nitty is one of the top gunners out there, period? Man, listen. You're gonna try and curse me out and say Rum Nitty isn't one of the top people. Oh my god, come on now. But if y'all think that he's not, y'all can leave comments, y'all can tweet about it, y'all can say wherever. This is the Battle Rapport on all streaming platforms, everywhere, we're everywhere. So it's the Battle Rapport site. You see it right there? It says the Battle Rapport. Yeah. When you see this logo right here, this right here, the Battle Rapport, that's me right there. That's this channel that will never be biased. I will not say, oh, this is going to be the law and that's going to be the law forever. Yo, within the next couple months, Rum Nitty could, mess up. You never know. But for right now, for what he's been doing for years, man, Rum Nitty washing mad people almost every day like detergent, homie. Like at the laundromat. Might as well say Rum Nitty the laundromat, homie. And he washing everybody. He washing everybody. Get out of here. But anyway, moving on. Enough of that. Mike P versus Real Sick. Okay. I said that Beat That versus Shotgun Suge might be the battle of that night. You know what I mean? Might be the toughest battle of that weekend. But Mike P versus Real Sick. Oh boy. I think I should do a moonwalk. No, I can't moonwalk. Oh, I know what to do. And you okay? And you okay? And you okay? And you've been hit by, you've been struck by Real Sick. Oh, anyway, anyway, I'm sorry. I just felt like doing some jokey stuff because of the simple fact that, Real Sick and Mike P are about to battle this weekend, and it's gonna be hard to try to make this decision. I'm gonna be straight up. So I'm gonna try and keep it short and sweet. Mike P 2-1. Hey, real sick. I'm sorry. I'm a Jersey dude. You're from Newark. I'm from Patterson. No beef. Love your work. You do, pause. People are gonna say, "Oh, you love his work. Oh, you must suck it." No, no, no. We ain't doing none of that, people. You got to give flowers and you got to give respect where respect is due. So have a modicum of decency and common sense. That Real Sick versus Mike P might be one of the toughest battles you will ever see. You hear me, people? One of the toughest battles you will ever see. One of the toughest battles you will ever see. Why am I saying that? Why am I saying that? Because of the simple fact, these dudes, as y'all can tell, they be, they be lifting them weights, they be in the gym, making sure that, everything is all, I'm just a skinny dude, I'm just a skinny dude. I ain't got arms like them dudes, I saw the face off, Mike P was looking short on the arms and Real Sick, had like, anyway, they had a wannabe hand, what's that called? It's called the arm wrestle. Yeah, that was that. They should have just did it. They should have just did it. Yo, Mina tell me that when Twerk and Jada Nightwing was having their face off, I was like, yeah, it'll be funny, like literally while they sat down, right when they were sitting down, I'm like, yo, it'll be funny if these two actually, arm wrestled or whatever. That would be like the first arm wrestle in a face off. And then literally seconds later, they did it. I was like, oh my God, what the hell? I predicted it. I should have said something, but it literally happened within seconds. And I'm like, Mike P and Real Sick didn't arm wrestle. Oh man, that would have been epic. Y'all should have, even Jay Black should have just teased them to do it. You know what I mean? You know how Jay Black always be instigating, instigating battles and all this other stuff. Hey, shout out to Champion, shout out to Jay Black, shout out to Mark Django, shout out to Anwar and Rita, um, shout out to Dre, of course. I follow all of y'all. I think that y'all do good work over there. I think that Angry Fan does some of the best work out there when it comes to really being there on the front line. Caps, 007 Caps, bro. You and me, we gotta talk, bro. You and me, we gotta talk, bro. You put a lot of hip hop, old school music, questions up there on your Instagram, and I'll be liking that, bro. And we definitely gotta talk. We'll talk about all that. Das Effects. We'll talk about all that. The old school run. We'll talk about all that, bro. We could talk about that. So Caps, yeah, if anybody hit up Caps, if y'all know Caps, hit up Caps, let him know Hydra Man from the Battle Rapport want to talk to him about that old school hip hop if he wants to talk about that and talk about the origins of battle rap. But besides that, Real Sick, Mike P, I got Real Sick 2-1. Mike P, you do your thing. You do your thing all the time. But that impression that you did, yo, Mike P, that impression that you did on Real Sick, I think you might have caused the problem, homie. I think you might have caused the problem, homie. Because it doesn't look like Real Sick took that all funny. I think he took that to heart and was like, yeah, I'm gonna be quiet. But as soon as we on that stage, it's a wrap. And I'm sorry, but I think that Mike P might just get bodied. Real Sick got something to prove. Mike P, some people might say that Mike P might be the underdog in this or whatever, but hey, whatever you want to say, you gotta really think about it. Real Sick, he's been proving his point lately. He's been proving his point lately. And especially on that top tier disc. What? King Fly, that's what's up. How you doing? Hello, my name is Hydro Man. I'm representing the Battle Rapport here at the Battle Rapport. We are here for the one, the only thing. We love battle rap. And of course, I love Slipknot. I love battle rap. So I put those those two things together, and guess what you have? You have the battle rapport. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you to all of you. And to finish this whole episode right here at the battle rapport, the huddle. Um, I would like to say that this weekend is going to be a super weekend. You hear me, people? It's going to be a super weekend. Don't call it a super fight. Don't call it All Star Weekend. No, call it what it really is. It's a super weekend. You hear me, people on YouTube and Facebook and caffeine? Yeah, this is a super weekend. Super weekend. We got ladies and gentlemen. That's a beautiful card that it just looks like it's going to be something epic. And we got the men just going like how should I say? We got the men on a card that I don't know how much to say it, but this might be the toughest card yet. And it's only 4 battles. The super fight card, bro, it's only 4 battles. So just imagine the outcome if every single one of these battles becomes a classic. What? Oh my God. What? So please, everybody stay tuned. Every Friday I'm dropping episodes or dropping a live. For the process that has been going on, in this pandemic, I've had to, adjust. I made some videos before, but deleted them. Didn't upload any of them because I thought that they weren't worthy. You know what I mean? They weren't good. Crappy video, and it just really made me mad that I didn't have any footage until now. Because right now, on this microphone, on this platform, with you, ladies and gentlemen of battle rap, people from all places around the world, people on Facebook, YouTube, and of course out there on caffeine, all know that the best thing that we can do for the battle rap community is try to be the most positive that we can. Because as long as we keep it that way, we're gonna have better battles, better battle rappers, better everything. And if we apply that to everything in our lives, things will only get better, people. So take that in mind. And of course, at the end of every episode here at the Battle Rapport, there's always a positive reinforcement for everybody out there, either a mantra or something like that, for that you can then take with you and use it for your own liking. So how we do it here at the Battle Rapport, we do it in the realms of, I like to use my mantra. I shall not allow anything or anyone to deter me from my path, not even myself, because I can self-sabotage. So that you can basically use for just about anything in your life, anything. And as long as try to, move forward and stay motivated to try to move forward in what you need to do, you'll be good. Straight up. Anything that try to deter you from your path, anything or anyone, even yourself, because you can self-sabotage things. You could be in your mind messing up whatever feelings that you got in it, whatever. So just know that you could trick yourself into falling into traps. People could trick you into falling into traps, into whatever. But that's why you don't let anything or anyone guide you anywhere that you don't want to. You say, no, you do you. I'm going to do me. And you know what? Live by that. Move forward. And I bet you we'll have more people with common sense and more positive outcomes in this world. Straight up. Straight up. So, on that note, I'd like to say thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, here at the Battle Rapport. I am your host, Hydroman, your Slipknot fan of Battle Rap, here helping you catch up on Battle Rap. And we should be ending this live. I'd like to say for anybody that was on the comments, thank you so much. For anyone that, afterwards is seeing this, on the post right there on YouTube, Facebook, just know that, the Battle Rapport, me, Hydro Man, here at the Battle Rapport, focusing on, non-biased reviews, and highlights, highlights. You hear me? Highlights, because, this mask probably covers a lot of words and stuff like that. But hey, highlights, highlights. Anyway, but really, thinking about doing highlights for, battle rappers, especially like spotlighting, especially like spotlighting, battle rappers and battle rapettes. So, I had a conversation with that a few months ago, in my other Facebook account, like, yo, what I mean? I respect what you do, and, I plan to do, have you, highlight you in your career and other people too. I said the same thing to a lot of other battle rappers too. Um, because I think that this is what we need. We need more people to believe that there could be more, uh, um, there could be positive things out of battle rap. People, yo, there are positive things happening in battle rap, straight up. And if you don't know, just talk to a battle rapper or people that actually are in battle rap that can tell you about, some of the things that go on behind the cameras. People getting paid, what I mean, getting their deposits and their back ends and so on and so forth. Really like making a name for themselves, making a living off of it too, and feeding their kids and helping people get jobs and building their own business and stuff like that. There are positive things that are happening in battle rap. As much as people want to say, oh, there's so much negative stuff. Well, there is some positive things that's happening in battle rap. So take that into mind, ladies and gentlemen. And on that note, we'll be ending this live. Now, if you want, I'm not gonna sit here and say, "Oh, please subscribe, hit the like button, this, that, the other." But what I will say is, support any and all channels that you like and love. And, if you want to help donate or whatever, it definitely helps any and all channels, either to their cash apps or, live chats or whatever, that it will help the algorithm for any channels that you like and want to see can, move forward, want to see them progress. And of course, any donations given to the Battle Rapport is, highly, appreciated, and will only, be here to increase your visual and audio pleasure here at the Battle Rapport. Of course, I'm a little bit of a guy that loves Slipknot and loves a lot of heavy metal music, so that's why I created this channel. I think that battle rap and heavy metal have a big likeness in each other. So that we'll talk about that on another episode right here on the Battle Rapport. So stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. Stay safe, and of course, stay blessed. Good night from the Battle Rapport.